more fires. There's a lot. We don't know whether they're just sparked naturally or it's backburning. Don't know. I can feel the heat off that.
Alright, come around, you there, mate?
Yeah, go for it, buddy.
Thanks, mate.
So we've been travelling for several hours this morning and we've just pulled up at Bramwell Roadhouse, here still in the middle of nowhere, and they're doing some burn off in preparation for the summer season here, and it's been pretty hairy. The smoke gave us little visibility while we were driving, and it's quite black here as they're doing it right along the edge of the road.
Oh yeah, look. I hope you can see that. Wow.
The thing is, it's that close to the roadhouse here with all the petrol tanks. We'd hate for it to see it go up.
Yeah. And poor people who paid to stay at the back of the station because they just get smoked out.
Sure are. All right, we're going to hop back in and head to Bramwell station next.
This is going to be our one and only farm stay station on this whole trip. Now, I love farm stays, and this has got to be the pick of the litter because it's the most northern farm in Australia. It's also 330,000 acres. I couldn't believe it.
Huge.
So if you've got an acreage at home and you're complaining about all the work, 330,000 acres. And it's not the biggest in Australia either. They get up to about 1 million acres out at Cameron's Corner and more central of Australia and areas like that. So I'm going to go and check out Bramwell Station. It's a working cattle station. They've been hosting people here since 1951. So I'm going to take a guess here and say that it's probably one of the oldest hosting farm stays in the country. Apparently they have happy hour, and they've recently raised around $10,000 just on happy hour alone for the Royal Flying Doctor Services.
Which is fantastic.
So that would have made the Royal Flying Doctor Service happy. All right, let's go and check out Bramwell.
Let's!
The famous Bramwell.
Act excited.
Something touched me deep inside the day. The music we started singing bye. It's a very goodbye. Roll straight to the lake, the lady's dry. And you're the boy, you're drinking whiskey, right? Singing this will be the night. This will be the night.
Beast boy can straight up turn into an animal.
Animal?
Yes, any animal. Boom, pow. Yeah, I'm a kitten now.
Oh!
Check out my kitten
The
meow.
star, the fire, the life, the wire, the alien princess and an alien attire, the energy blast, the supersonic speed.
Is she down with the Titans?
Oh, yes, indeed.
Booyah, booyah, go the cannon blast the cyborg. Whoop, whoop, Mr. High-Tech Master.
What?
Mr. Meatball Disaster.
What?
Mr. Boom Boom Blaster.
Do it one more time. I can't
You've
mess
got
up.
all this to look forward to, guys.
Can't believe it.
I don't know where it's from. What is it? Teen Titans.
Teen Titans.
Teen Titans.
Teen Titans go.
Some kids cartoon. Apparently.
Trending on TikTok right now. And everyone must.
Trending on TikTok. Why don't I know about it?
Because he only watches Facebook Reels. Because he's a millennial. Is that the right word?
I'm old.
I know I let you down. Should never find my way. Remember the time. Remember the time. Be lost without you. Be lost without you. Be lost without you.
Oh, timber thing. That ain't a bridge. It's true, mates. Holding hands.
Here we are at Fruitbat Falls, and Shannon's decided he's going to do a little bit of maintenance on his car.
Yeah, no big deal. Just a loose fan belt.
So he tells me he's going to tighten up the fan belt, get all dirty in doing so, and then he's going to go for a swim in the falls.
Oh. Yeah. Yeah. Boy, look at this. Oh.
Wow.
Anyway. When we get back to civilization, I'll replace it. Just hope I don't get any ticks. It was pretty damp.
Guys, it's actually really good. It's not cold at all.
Well, we're here at the Jardine River Ferry Roadhouse. Not much here though, except the ferry and a roadhouse that sells no fuel. No diesel, no petrol.
Empty. And I think they've been empty for a while somehow.
Bloke in a four-wheel drive just said, oh, we're off to a good start, aren't we? We might be low on fuel, and we are so remote, it is ridiculous. So we're going to go and see how much it's going to cost us to get the motorhome across on this ferry here. We're so close to the tip. How many k's did you say, Liz? 84 k's from the tip.
Well, that was a little while ago, so probably closer now. Yep.
We're nearly there, guys. There's a river crossing that's got me worried. We've been told about this river crossing, and
Not so happy lizards in there.
yeah, if I can just push the motorhome through, it'll be happening. All right, let's keep going. Jeez, he's moving that ferry. A motorbike wreck would be a little bit of a drama.
A little bit.
Jeez.
Are we sure we're not going to watch a disaster happen right now? He's going back.
Oh, the ferry's moving. Oh, Luce, the ferry's moving. Oh,
no.
The ferry moved.
This is making me uneasy.
Oh, and there are crocs in there.
Look at this truck.
Yeah.
I'm scared.
Oh,
Are you scared, Dad?
jeez, man.
See, he's got a singlet on, this dude.
I'm worried about us going on now. Yay! Woo!
That was pure skill. That was very, very, very well done. Very skillful and very experienced truck driver.
Give him a wave.
Good job. You're good. Good job.
What do you say?
Wow.
Oh, I'm scared.
Oh my god, this is really steep, Dad.
Here we go, the Jardine River ferry.
Oh, we're going on the ferry. Oh god. Oh my gosh.
Good afternoon. How are you? Oh, good, mate.
Oh my god. Dad, stop.
About there? We made it across.
Now we just need to make it.
Thanks, mate.
Thank you.
Well, that bike rack didn't scrub out.
No, we made it.
We made it.
Woohoo! Whoa. Oh.
Oh, thank gosh.
Just in time to see the Cape York motorcycle tours. A big group have been sort of passing one another this whole trip, and they do go all the way to the tip. I applied for a job with this mob only about 12 months ago, but they had 500 applications from all over the world, so Shannon didn't stand a chance, unfortunately. Would have been super cool to be a part of, though. Challenging. Now it's wet and it's slippery. I must say I'm doing these.
I was just pooping myself just quietly because we had to not only go on the wrong side of the road, but on the wrong side of the road onto the shoulder into like a rutted part because we wanted to avoid these deep sand areas. And I'm not liking the rain at all. More corrugations, here we go.
This I can do. Corrugations I can do, I just go slow. So why this journey up to the tip is so challenging, it's because of the surface of the road. You can barely even call some of this stuff a road. It's not so much that it's hilly or rocky or, you know, that you need a four-wheel drive, but you need a vehicle with tough suspension, such as a four-wheel drive, to get over these corrugations. Now the corrugations is like nothing I've ever seen in my life. And that's where you get this bang, 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 bang on the front of your suspension all day. Now the theory is to sit at about 60 or 70 kilometres an hour and glide over the corrugations instead of driving up and down into them. We can't do that in our motorhome because we're too big and heavy, so we've got to slow things right down. We've seen some really stupid things though on the road, people overtaking each other in their own dust wake, and you can't see 10 metres ahead of you, and they're just driving into these dust clouds, 60, 70 k's an hour, towing caravans, and we're just waiting for the big bang. Hasn't happened yet. Jesus, people do some really risky stuff.
I've got all of us in now.
This is really bad.
I can't even keep it still. Oh my goodness. That was bad. Oh.
Corrugations. Quite bumpy.
Oh my goodness.
Can't keep the camera still.
No, I can't.
Needed a sports bra on today.
Yeah, mate, all good, thanks, all right.
Still nothing broken, and we're still here.
Knock on wood.
And still lots of corrugations. 6 days. Whew. Lucky I haven't got false teeth. They'd be rattling out by now.
That's right. But how's the other passengers?
She's been rattling around as well.
So far so good.
This old girl has really surprised us. It's really shaped up to the challenge.
She sure has.
We get a lot of funny looks.
Don't we?
We get a lot of comments.
A
Yeah.
lot of people think we're four-wheel drive.
Some people are surprised to see you and you know, are very excited to see how we go. Other people have said a few comments like almost shaking their head, a bit judgy, but that's great. That's why we're bringing it to the people, isn't that right?
Yeah.
The way I look at it is, look where the Leyland brothers got in their little old combi van in the 70s. Nothing flash. In the 70s, you didn't even have decent tyres. And combis are definitely not four-wheel drive. And they went everywhere in the thing. So if they can do it, you can in this without much of a problem in the world. Like, this region has a lot of World War II history. So in the 1930s, how did the army get up here in their old army trucks with all the antiquated suspension and old rubber tyres? They just drove up here. And the roads wouldn't have been anywhere near this good back in the 30s, I can tell you that. So if you're not precious about it, of course you can do it. So we'll soldier on. And while you are on your trip to the tip, if Second World War history is your thing, well, there's a little bit of that up here for you too, if you dig hard enough. There's some old military plane wreckages and an old World War II airport right here at the Cape.